Bad break-off shot there from Ali Carter carrying into the blue. That gave Ronnie an immediate chance at a red, and what a shot that is to get over for the black.
Yes, 3 centuries already for Ronnie out of the first 4 frames of this match. A remarkable performance. He was lucky in some ways to eventually overcome Tom Ford from 4-2 behind. That's the second time that he's found himself 2 behind with only 3 to play against Tom Ford. It happened as Ronnie splits the reds. It happened, of course, in the round robins up in Aberdeen, and he eventually beat Tom, and he did it again to him yesterday, but it was a far from convincing performance, it has to be said, from Ronnie.
Well, this is a totally different Ronnie O'Sullivan today. He's put that one to bed and decided to come out the way we know that he is.
No.
When he plays at the top of his game, there's no one better.
Well, certainly he's blitzed Ali so far, because he's never lost a match to Ali. They've met 6 times previously, and all 6 matches have gone to Ronnie.
17.
Ronnie electing to play on the red.
32.
To the middle.
33.
Oh, great shot. He needs some angle on this black. I think he's got some. He's coming directly back off the side cushion here. And again, perfectly played.
Lots of cue power there.
40.
He's got a wonderful touch, hasn't he?
Oh, when he's on song, Mike, as you say, there's nobody finer to watch. Switching to left-handed. It doesn't often make much of a difference. Although he is stretching here, even left-handed, it's still a stretch.
Just wonder if you might play on the single red or attempt to nudge them here. Suggest that they go into them. Got a good angle. Oh, great shot. Got away from them slightly, but he's okay. He's still got this red to the left corner. And also a couple to the right corner, but the left one is favourite. Just thinking, Mike. The unwritten rule.
Well, I think we've reached the stage. Let's just watch, see if he gets this red. There you go, and look through the gap. He's on the black, and if he gets this black, that's 7 reds and 7 blacks. Well, this would be extraordinary. 3 centuries already. We're not really thinking in terms of 147 here, are we? I bet he is, you know.
Well, I think if he makes a century, I think there's only 4 players in existence that have made 4 centuries in 5 frames in the best of 9 match.
7.
Just a little bit short with that one. I mean, he's already had 3 already, as we mentioned. This would be incredible. 4 frames won, 4 centuries.
Yes, the last man to do it was Sean Murphy.
With a possible maximum.
Well, that hasn't been done. Most definitely not. But with this fella, anything is possible, Mike. You just never know.
He was a couple of balls away from going out of the tournament last evening. Tom Ford missed that blue to the middle.
72.
What a difference a day makes. Well, this is on. He knows the frame is won. He knows he's going to be 4-1 the lead. He'll be now thinking about the maximum.
And equaling the record of 4 centuries in a best of 9.
Well, Fergal O'Brien. Oh, hang on. Oh, he hasn't played that very well. I was about to say Fergal O'Brien at the top of the list with that 1-4-2. £2,000 for the high break, £20,000 bonus for the maximum. He's still got the red to the middle though. Back for the black. Well played. It's still on. He'll be definitely thinking about it now. Went for the cannon and he's played it well.
He's second in the all-time list of maximum makers in official tournaments, that is. Stephen Hendry has had 8. Ronnie is second in the list with 6. Although he did have one, actually, in the summer in the Kilkenny Masters, but that was not ratified as an official 147. The table was a local table, as opposed to the match tables that they use for the ranking tournaments, and so that doesn't count. But this is becoming increasingly likely now. Blue in a slightly awkward position, not on its spot, down in the baulk area.
Well, this is awesome.
Isn't that incredible? 4 centuries in 5 frames we've seen in this match. Unbelievable stuff. And they've all come from this fella. This is a totally different Ronnie O'Sullivan from the Ronnie O'Sullivan we saw just yesterday against Tom Ford. Although he won, he was very shaky at times, nearly lost his self-control in the 7th frame when he was 4-2 behind.
112.
But this is just absolutely awesome stuff from Ronnie.
113.
And he's got an angle to come off the top cushion and down for the yellow. "15 reds, 15 blacks, 6 colours to go."
Oh, he's perfectly on the yellow as well. Well, plays this left-handed. He has a bit of pressure on. Left-handed. Doesn't care, does he? Unbelievable.
122.
He's okay. Just a little bit short on the green. Will have to come off the side cushion for the brown. This has been immaculate.
Oh, there's a £20,000 bonus. Oh, look, he's going all the way to the cushion.
Well, it's absolutely flown off that.
I was just going to say, Mike, £20,000 the bonus for a 147 on top of the 2,000 high break price. What a shot he's got here, though.
This is a toughie. This is a toughie. What can you say?
We all held our breath for him there.
Well, it was unfortunate that the white flew off the cushion like it did from the green, but what a shot that is to recover.
134.
Well, it deserves the £20,000 for that shot alone.
This is unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. 4 centuries, including a maximum.
Well, just the black to confirm that 147. Fergal O'Brien will be not best pleased. He had a hand on the £2,000 high break, but this shot for £22,000, and there it is! A 147 from Ronnie, the 7th official maximum of his career. 4 centuries, including a maximum, in the first 5 frames of this match. That is a new record, in as much as he's the only one to have had 4 centuries in a best of 9, including a maximum.